The Israeli emergency services have been put to the test during the Iran war. I'm here at the headquarters of Magen David Adom in central Israel, where they have moved all emergency supplies and essential workers fully underground. Let's take a look.
The MDA HQ, located close to Ben Gurion Airport, was coincidentally opened 2 days after the October 7th attack and acts both as an operational hub and as a storage facility. Around 50 metres underground is the dispatch centre, where they take calls from all over the country.
First of all, we have all of our routine calls are still happening. On a regular basis, we'll have about 5,000 calls in a 24-hour period. Add to that what we're seeing now, we're talking about cluster missiles, we're talking about huge areas that are covered in these missile attacks. It means additional calls, so this place becomes very, very busy.
The screens around the area show where the calls come from, and they are also able to see before anyone else where any missiles land.
We have a system that works in collaboration with the Home Front Command, gives us a few minutes notice, depending on where the missile is coming from as well. So we can use that system along with other technologies that we've implemented, will give us an idea that there's likely to have been a missile strike there.
Once they get a call for people injured by missile strikes, first responders will be on the scene in, on average, under 10 minutes. If the injuries are serious, purposefully built buses that have turned into ambulances will be on the scene minutes later.
So these buses are fully equipped with all the intensive care unit equipment. We've got the heart monitors, we've got the mobile breathers, and we have all the medications needed. So we can take care of the patients throughout the whole journey until we reach the destination with them.
Interestingly, most of the injuries caused by missiles aren't due to impact or debris, but rather people injuring themselves on their way to shelters. As of the 17th of March, 1,194 people were treated by Magen David Adom in Israel since the start of the war. 1,017 of those were from physical injuries, 177 of those were treated for anxiety. 260 of those injuries were from missile fire, whereas 754 people were injured making their way to the shelters. And for those seriously injured, the MDA HQ houses the largest blood donation centre in the country.
Magen David Adom provides about 95% of the blood supplies to the hospitals and to the IDF as well. And in order to make sure that they are protected from things like Iranian missiles that we're seeing now, we had to build a fortified location to make sure that that can be done.
Magen David Adom needs 1,200 units or 600 litres of blood every day. I personally have never donated blood in my life. However, for the purposes of helping the sick, and, more importantly, for the purposes of good television, there's a first time for everything.
So as you can see, my blood is currently being retrieved. After this, it will go into the lab upstairs for testing, after which it will be separated into 3 different components: red blood cells, platelets, and plasma, after which it will be transported across the country where it could be used to save lives.